The Public Utility Regulatory Commission has given the Electricity Company of Ghana a 48-hour ultimatum to fix recent challenges associated with its prepaid metering system. Prepaid users have complained about the fast depletion of their credits following the recent increment. At an emergency meeting with ECG on Thursday, PURC says ECG must address the challenges within 2 days. Let's get more of this and speak to Dr. Shafic Suleman, Acting Executive Secretary at the PURC. Dr. Suleman, thanks for joining us on the ChannelOne newsroom.
Yeah, thank you. Your line is not stable. I don't know whether... But I'm fine. Thank you. And good evening to all your viewers and listeners.
Thank you so much, Doc. What prompted the 48-hour ultimatum issued by PURC?
I mean, consumers we had complaints, we have issues from yesterday, the day before yesterday, and a couple of days ago about the meters that are being used by consumers for ECG customers. And I mean, we are seeing that there are challenges with them. So obviously, ECG has to, we have to come in, the Public Utility Regulatory Commission has to come in and engage ECG to rectify the situation for Ghanaian consumers, and as well we are trying hard to protect the interests of the Ghanaian consumer as much as we can, so that we can restore confidence, also restore integrity, and also make sure that the system is working as expected. I mean, we are trying our best to ensure that things are working as expected, so that the consumer can be well protected and enjoy their day-to-day power as has always been the case so far. So those are the challenges and those are the issues that we are trying to fix with the utility. It's a system. Once in a while, you get some few challenges that you have to quickly fix. Yeah.
Dr. Suleman, in your meeting, what reasons did ECG provide for these challenges that consumers face?
No, that's what I'm saying. We've already started them to undertake one or two things, and they will communicate, or they will come out with a report that would communicate the issues in there. I mean, as a regulator, you allow the utility to be able to self-regulate itself, to rectify itself. So don't worry, ECG would work within its own capacity to rectify itself, and then if we still see the issues persistent, then we would call them back and do the needful.
Right. Doug, is the 48 hours a realistic timeline? What was ECG's reaction, and what happens if that 48 timeline elapses and nothing has been done?
That's very interesting to know how you... So what happens is a presumption. So you are thinking that nothing will happen, but something may also happen. And what may happen is that ECG may actually do what is expected of them. If they are not able to do it, as may be the case, they are supposed to provide a much more clearer justification and a much more adequate reason. If the reason is not adequate enough, then as a regulator we come in again to take the needed action in terms of our regulatory framework to ensure that they do what is needed to protect the Ghanaian consumer, because that's the most important aspect of the whole show. The consumer must be protected, the interests of the consumer must be safeguarded, and then the consumer must be able to have free access and equal access to the facility or the utility that they are expected to get from the ECG. And that's the focus. So the issue is that ECG is supposed to work within a reasonable time frame to ensure that they timeously solve the problems for any other person that is within the system.
Dr. Suleman, thank you so much for speaking to us.